Guys, we had a break today. We'll have a half day tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then another storm comes in tomorrow night. So, we talked a week ago, more than a week ago, that this blitz was coming. We knew it. So here is I don't want to say our last storm, but in the sequence. 40 in Portland, 37 in Bangor, 37 in Waterville for a high today. Here's our next storm system causing some severe weather down to the Houston area and western Louisiana. This is just going to move northeast. It's really not a nor'easter. It's a warm front that's going to come through, but there's going to be a lot of moisture on the top end of it. That's where we're going to get our snow from. First things first, a lot of deep snowpack now. Clearing out tonight. I think temperatures will be fairly consistently in the single digits, including the coastline, by early tomorrow morning. And north of Bangor, I think will be below zero. I think this model is too warm. We start with some sun tomorrow, but by 10, 11, we're clouded up in most spots. And here comes the snow from southwest to northeast, which is a little bit faster than what we talked about yesterday. So if you were counting on it coming in at 6, now it's more like 4 or 5. And by 6 or 7, a good part of the state is into the snow and some pretty decent bands of snow. And with surface temperatures down in the teens and 20s, this is instant accumulation stuff. We're not going to have any trouble accumulating this right from the get-go. And the snow really gets going here through the middle of the night. I'll show you some more graphics on that in a second. Eventually, the rain-snow line does make its way onshore, changes over to straight rain along the coast around midnight. And then we keep driving this onshore through 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. The problem is, as we're doing that, and we get it all the way up to Bangor, most of the precipitation is already through at that point. So a lot of it falls as snow, sleet, and freezing rain before that rain line can come in. And then we're done with the storm by about the middle of the day. It's a relatively quick-moving system. So let's talk about snowfall rates. Just quick rule of thumb. 1 inch an hour is really heavy snow. 2 inches an hour is just absolutely blitzing snow. Okay, so here we are in the afternoon, early evening. We've got a 1/2 inch. 0.8, we can do that. 1 inch an hour, pretty fast in Freiburg. Watch though, around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, Freiburg is up to 2 inches an hour, 1.5 in Lewiston. This is near whiteout stuff. So this is, again, 9, 10, 11 o'clock when the heaviest snow comes through, and then it gets out of here in the early morning hours. So no changes to the snowfall map other than one little tweak. If you've got great eyes, Bangor I took out of 6 to 12 into 3 to 6 because I think the warm air rides in there a little bit too fast. Do not have time for that graphic. Let's skip it. Friday looks good. Good ski day, if you're thinking about it. I don't know why I encourage people to this anymore. I went to on Tuesday and it was busy. So, and then Saturday looks good, and then our next system comes in Sunday night, Monday. Doesn't look like a big deal, but perhaps some more snow and rain mixture in there. And an overall colder pattern you can see. Nothing frigid, but certainly colder overall.
We're going to keep our fingers crossed about this kind of advancement of the timeline of this next storm.
Yeah.
CMP just tweeted out, right? You remember York County, like almost all of the outages were down there. So they just tweeted that the company so far has restored about 36,000 out of the 51,000 total customers impacted. It's about 70% of the total outages. But right now they still have 13,000 or so to go is the latest update from their website. They say they're going to continue to work around the clock until all customers are restored tomorrow. So fingers crossed.